No, bulldogs.
Acorn.
Yeah, acorns are fine. I mean, I think as you develop and you gain experience, that each shape has its own challenges, but there are certain go-tos, and billiards are great. Everybody loves them. I love smoking billiards, but they're not particularly challenging to make. They're challenging to make a straight grain, but that's just because of you need a very specific block to do that. But it's no more difficult to make a billiard than it is to make an apple.
So those blocks are rarer to make?
Well, I have fewer in my shop than, say, making a Dublin or a brandy or something like that, where they're a little easier.
Yeah.
Just because you can find that shape in more blocks.
At what point do you decide to sandblast?
How about a Ramsey's?
When you see that it cannot be as smooth, but it's still of a quality that can be a fight. Where I can find an example here. I was very fortunate to have a run of pipes lately where I turned 8 or 9 billiards and only one of them turned out to be a sandblast, which is really unusual. I've had runs of 10 billiards where they were all sandblast. So, just kind of happens. I need to fix your pipe, Chip, before that glue won't come off. Chip broke one of my pipes. One of his pipes used to be one of my pipes.
What'd you do that, Chip?
They're still using a lot of Balkan on bits.
Yeah.
Pterodactyl.
Where does that come from?
Vulcanite?
Yeah.
Germany.
I mean, is it really, do they manufacture this stuff?
Can you get this?
Pardon?
Or is it mined, or is it manufactured?
No. It's vulcanized rubber, so it's a manufactured product.
Oh.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Good. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I'm just a neighbor. I invite
Hey,
myself
yes,
over. How you guys doing?
nice to see you.
Good to see you all. How you doing?
Well, you got, how many different lathes there? Yeah. How many buffing mills? you got?
Yes! I've got
Chargers
6
one.
set up now, but I use probably 10 or 15.
Oh, I'm sorry.
5-1 now.
Oh wait, this is Chip.
Wow.
Next time.
So what shape do you guys want to see? Do you want to see a billiard? Do you want me to turn a billiard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you pick?
I'm happy to do
Under
a
the
billiard.
basic shapes, I was told, a billiard can be the hardest, because if you miss
about like a-
one
Yep.
part of it, you might as well
It's-
throw the
it's kind of
position away.
It's kind of it's kind of a difficult question to answer, like what is the hardest or what is the easiest. I mean, a shape is a shape, and I think as you gain more experience, is it harder to turn left or right while driving a car?
Yeah.
You know, it's the same. It's a different operation, but it just becomes second nature doing it. So there are shapes like the blowfish where you're really, because you're so grain driven, each blowfish is going to have a really different character to it. You can impose your own design on it, of course, but that evolves with each block, which is kind of cool.
Pass that around.
Yeah.
That came out nice.
So yeah, I'll do a billiard. Let me go grab a block for that. We'll do a cross cup.
How about a chubby billiard?
A chubby billiard.
Yeah.
Close your eyes.
Is this Blowfish commission for something?
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna be happy with that.
Yeah, he will be. He's already seen it.
Oh, what
I
makes
just
it shine so well? How do you? Some people say they put shellac on it. I don't know.
Yeah.
One hand.
And wax. Shellac, the shellac you buff off almost completely. All it does, it's not even. It's just to seal the stain, really, and it creates an even smoother surface. Another hug.
Miss Sophie.